Hello, my name is Imogen, and I am going to take you through 5 20-minute sessions of yoga. They're all beginner. They're going to give you an idea of what yoga is and to give you a little idea of the asanas you can do, and just going to give you a little introduction to my favorite thing and favorite hobby, yoga. So we're going to start just standing. So this is just a standing practice to begin with. So you're going to ground all four corners of the feet. Make sure the knees are nice and soft. Bring the hands by the sides. And we're just going to close the eyes and allow the palms to face forward and roll the shoulders all the way back. I'm going to take a deep inhale, deep exhale. And when we inhale and exhale, we want to close the mouth and inhale through the nostrils. Allow the belly to expand. Retain at the top of your lungs, and as you exhale out of the nostrils, allow the belly to come back all the way back to the spine. Deep inhale, deep exhale. So continue with this breath. We're going to take 3 more. Nice and deep. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So we're thinking about grounding ourselves on our mats in your space. And as you inhale, we're going to rub the hands together. Create heat between your hands. And then we're going to warm up the legs. So bring the fingers down and then up the back of the legs. Bring the hands back to center. Warm the other leg. We're then going to bring the heat to our heart all the way to our kidneys. Heart and then kidneys. Heart and then kidneys. Lovely. Rub the hands again into the arms. Circular motions on the arms. Last one. And you're going to close the eyes and bring the hands over the eyelids. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly draw away the hands. Bring the hands back to your sides. And flash the eyes open, and let's begin our practice. Okay, so this is all about grounding in this practice. So as we inhale, we're going to bring the arms up towards the sky. Inhale, keep the spine nice and straight and bring your gaze up towards the sky. As you exhale, we're going to bend the knees softly. Bring the hands through the center as we exhale all the way down until we forward fold. That's lovely. So as you inhale, bring your gaze forward. Keep a soft bend in the knees, starting with your hands on your thighs, shins, or touching the floor. Bring the gaze forward. As you exhale, come into Uttanasana, forward fold. So as your first Uttanasana, you can bend the knees deeply if you need to. Hands can be on the legs, or they might be touching the floor. And see if you can bring that forehead as close as you can towards your shins. I'm going to take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. That's lovely. Inhale, round the spine, allow the arms to drop. As you inhale, bring the arms up high. Palms touch, watch your palms touch. Bring your gaze up towards the sky. Exhaling, bring your hands to heart center. That's lovely. Okay, we're thinking about bringing a bit more heat into the body. So inhale, bring the arms up high. Exhaling, Uttanasana all the way down. Inhale halfway, bring the gaze forward. Exhaling, plant the hands, Uttanasana. We're going to stay in our Uttanasana this time, and you're going to hold opposite elbows. You're coming to ragdoll. Allow the upper body to fully sink all the way down. This feels very nice. Make sure all four corners of the feet are grounded. Allow the back of the neck to relax, and you can sway from side to side if you like. This should feel really nice on the back of the legs, the glutes. Breathe here, close the eyes if you wish, and you can nod your head yes a few times. Nod your head no. Think about what you want to say yes to today and what you want to say no to today. That's lovely. As you exhale, slowly bring the hands back towards the floor. Inhale all the way up. Bring the arms up high. Exhaling. Bring the hands to heart center. Okay, staying where you are, I'm just moving so you can see me. Inhale, we're going to bring the arms up high, and you're going to bring your right hand to grab the left wrist. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, you bring yourself over towards the right hand side. Make sure your hips are square, and inhale, lengthen, exhale. See if you can bring yourself further on towards the right hand side. That's lovely. Deep inhale, exhale. Keeping the mouth shut, you're breathing in and out of the nose. As you inhale, come back to center, swapping hands. So left hand wraps around the right wrist and over to the other side. That's lovely. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. See if you can come a little bit deeper. That's lovely. Breathe here. Use your breath to find movement in what we consider quite a still position. As you inhale, come all the way up, lengthen, and either staying here, making sure you're tucking your tailbone, or you can bring your gaze up towards the sky and take a mild back bend. Should feel really nice on the lumbar spine. Inhale, lengthen, and we're going to heel toe the feet so they're a little bit wider, so about hip width apart. Ground the feet, exhaling, forward fold. That's lovely. Okay, you're going to bring your right hand to the floor as close as you can. We're going to bend through the right knee. So right hand's down, right knee is bent, and we're going to open up the chest towards the sky. Bring your left hand all the way up towards the sky. See if you can bring your gaze with it, and see if you can keep your left leg straight. Deep inhale here. Push, lengthen through the hands, and lengthen through the fingertips as well. As you exhale, forward fold. See if you can lengthen the legs again. Exhaling, inhaling, pull, bend the left leg, and open up on the other side. Try and keep the right leg nice and long. That's lovely, really nice. Deep inhale, bring your gaze up towards the sky if you can, and then exhaling, forward fold. That's really nice. Inhale all the way up, bring the hands up high, exhale, bring the hands to heart center. So your legs should feel a lot stronger, your feet more grounded. Now you can do this with a mat or not, but preferably with a mat. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up high, exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale halfway, bring the gaze forward, and we're going to bring that left foot all the way back. So we're now in a runner's lunge, nice and strong, bring the gaze forward. We're going to bring the back knee down, push through the right foot, and we'll bring the hands up high for a low lunge, okay? So to start off with, we want to bring the hips as high as possible. So we're engaging through the inner thighs and engaging our core. Once you have more space in your hips, or if you already have some space in your hips, you can start to lower. That's lovely. And considering our arms, we want to wrap the arms forwards and up. Make sure the palms are facing one another, lovely. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, frame the front foot, and we're pushing the foot back into half splits, okay? So make sure the hips are square. So a few options here. You can have your hands on the hips, just breathing here, making sure the toes are flexed towards you. Or if you have space, bring your hands to the ground. Inhale, lengthen, and if you wish, exhale, forward fold. That's lovely, really nice. Wherever you are, we're going to take a couple breaths. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Breathe in, breathe out. A little bit of a core challenge. Press the left hand into the mat. We're going to bring the right arm up towards the sky. Little twist here. Bring your gaze with you. As you exhale, bring the right hand down. Bend through the knee. Inhale, back to your low lunge. Bring the gaze forward. Exhaling, frame the front foot. Make sure the back toes are tucked. Lift the kneecap. Left foot meets right. That's lovely. Inhale halfway. Bring the gaze forward. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Bring the arms up high. Exhaling, bring the hands to heart center. That's lovely. Okay, other side. Inhale, nice and long. Exhaling all the way down. Inhale halfway, bring the gaze forward. Exhaling, plant the hands. We're going to bring the right foot back this time. Runner's lunge, bring the gaze forward. Bring the back knee down. Inhale, engage the core. Runner's lunge, low lunge. That's lovely. So bring the gaze forward, wrap the shoulders forwards and up. Press, engage in the thighs, the core, and when you have more space, you can start to lower the hips a little bit closer towards the mat. But the main thing here is to try and keep the hips square. Out, take a deep inhale. As you exhale, frame the front foot, push, so you're on the heel, flex the toes, lift the gaze, either hands on hips, just breathe in here. If you have space, you can bring the hands onto the floor. This might be enough for you. You might be feeling quite a lot, a lot of sensations in your leg already, but this is something for you to look forward to and try as you practice. Inhale, lengthen, option to forward fold. Trying to bring the forehead or focus the forehead as close as you can towards the shin. That's lovely. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Okay, we'll push through the hands and we will push through the right hand and bring the left hand high. For a little twist, bring the gaze up towards the sky if you can. Exhaling, frame the leg. Push through the foot so you're back into your low lunge. Bring the arms up high. Deep inhale. Exhaling, frame that front foot, tuck the back toes, lift the right kneecap, right foot meets left. That's lovely. Deep inhale, bring the gaze forward. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, bring the arms up high. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Okay, so we've done a very simple sun salutation, but I want to keep this particular practice as much as a standing position, just so this is something you can do in the middle of your day if you're busy. We're going to ground all four corners of the feet one more time, so make sure you're grounded, round the shoulders back. As you inhale, bring more weight into your left foot, and we're going to lift the right heel. Few options here. We're coming into Vrikshasana tree pose. You can either just bring the heel to the left ankle, or you can start to lift a little bit higher, wherever you find comfortable. Maybe even aid your foot all the way in towards your inner thigh. And we're going to bring the hands to heart center to begin with. Find your balance. As you inhale, we're going to bring the arms up high if you can, and open up the arms. That's lovely. Maybe even shoulder, make the elbows square off. So hands are perpendicular to the shoulders, and you can even bring your hands into the Om symbol. That's lovely. Deep inhale, deep exhale. As you inhale, maybe you bring those arms up all the way up, and exhaling, bring the hands all the way back to heart center. So we're thinking about engaging our core and thinking about control and steadiness in the legs. As you exhale, slowly release all the way up. You can shake the legs if you need to. Again, ground both feet, hands by the sides of you, and then bring more attention to your right foot. We're going to bring the left heel to lift. Can either start on the ankle. Just start here if this is already of a challenge for you. If you'd like to, you can slowly lift all the way up. Maybe aid your foot close towards the inner thigh. So that left foot is pressing into the inner thigh. That's lovely. Find your balance and breathe here. Maybe bring the arms up high and bring them into goddess arms. This is lovely. Bringing the hands into the Om symbol. She's feeling very yogic here. A deep inhale. As you exhale, lift the arms up high. Exhaling with control, hands back to heart center. That's lovely. And then in your own time, slowly releasing that left leg. That's lovely and nice. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, bring attention to your feet. We're going to heel toe the feet. And then have your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Toes are 45 degrees, so they're going out like this. That's lovely. As you exhale, bring your hands to heart center. And we're going to bend the knees and squat all the way down until we come into Malasana, yogi squat. So if your heels are lifted, that's absolutely fine. You may be here. But for now, ignore my clicking knees. For now, we're just going to press through the elbows, so we widen the knees, and we're bringing the hands in towards the chest. That's lovely. Breathe in. So again, we're grounding. This also brings some fire into the legs, and this is a fantastic position to open up the hips and bring some fire into the quads, the glutes, and the shins. Bring your attention here. As you exhale, we're slowly going to bring these sit bones to sit all the way down. Cross the legs, we're coming into our final position. So either Padmasana, one leg in front of the other, or you can try half lotus or full lotus, where one leg is on top of the other, and maybe the other leg comes over, depending on how flexible you're feeling today. We're just going to bring the hands to face downwards on the knees, roll the shoulders back. And I would like you to find a sense of gratitude, happiness, joy in your practice today. thinking about what you found challenging, what you found easy, and how does your mind feel? How do you feel after this practice? Thinking about grounding the sit bones towards the earth. And the purpose of this practice is to emulate what is important to you as we ground our feet, ground our body to the mat. We think about what things, what people are important around us. With that, bring your arms to heart center, hands by the chest bone, lengthen the spine. And thank you so much for joining me for 20 minutes of grounding yourself wherever or whenever. Thank you so much.